Hello students! Today we are going to learn how to use the simple present tense correctly. English language is unique because the verb is always affected by time or when the action has taken place. Sometimes the subject in the sentence can also affect the spelling of the verb. As a result, each tense has different types of forms and functions. To make things easier for you, I have divided this lesson into several parts. First, we are going to learn the functions of the simple present tense. Next, I'm going to explain the grammatical rules of the simple present tense. And lastly, I will test your understanding by asking you to identify errors from a list of sentences. Follow my instructions and you should be able to use the simple tenses correctly in no time. So, what are we waiting for? Let's begin! The simple present tense has two functions. First, we use the simple present tense to state a general truth or fact. For example, the sun rises in the east. This is a fact that we see every morning when we wake up from sleep. The sun will always rise in the east because of the Earth's rotation. Or we can say, the moon shines at night. The moon only shines at night because its surface reflects light from the sun. Because the sun shines too bright, we can't see the moon's reflection during the day. These are just two examples. Secondly, we also use the simple present tense to show a habitual action. This can be an action that we do regularly or a habit. For instance, he drives to work every morning. This means that this person drives his car to work at least 5 days a week. He does not use other types of transportation to get to work except by his car. Hence, it is a habit. Or we can say, we wear baju Melayu to school every Friday. This means that the students regularly wear baju Melayu to school on that day of the week. It is something that they do often. Hence, this too is a habit. Simple, isn't it? I already gave you two examples to show how the simple present tense can be used to show a habitual action. Can you think of any other examples of habit in your life? It could be something that you do every day or every week. Next, I'm going to show you how to write a correct sentence when you are using the simple present tense. To write a complete sentence, we need to have a subject and a verb. The subject is the doer of an action. A subject can either be a noun or a pronoun. A verb, on the other hand, is an action that has taken place in an event. The subject can also be divided into two types, which are singular subject and plural subject. A singular subject means that there is only one person involved in the action, while a plural subject means that there is more than one person involved in the action. The subject plays an important role when we are using the simple present tense in a sentence. This is because the verb is always affected by the subject. Let's look at these examples to have a clearer picture about this rule. First, let's choose the subject for our sentence. Let's start with singular subject. We can choose the boy as a subject. We know it is a singular subject because we didn't add an S to the end of the noun. We can also use singular pronouns like he or she. Or we can use proper nouns like Ali or Rachel. For the plural subject, we can choose the boys as the subject. We know it's plural because we add s to the end of the noun. We can also use plural pronouns like we or they. Or we can combine our proper nouns into Ali and Rachel. Now we have to pick a verb to complete our sentence. Let's choose the verb walk. Now watch closely. If the subject is singular, we add an s to the end of our verb. However, if the subject is plural, we don't add s to the end of our verb. But we're not done yet. The boy walks. Ali and Rachel walk. Something is missing here. We have to add a little bit of detail to say where the subjects are going. So, let's complete our sentence by adding more information to this sentence. For example, the boy walks to school every day. Or we can write, Ali and Rachel walk to the park every evening. And that's how you write correct sentences using the simple present tense. Well, isn't it easy? To test your understanding about the simple present tense, let's see if you can identify some common errors in these sentences. He eats cereal for breakfast every day. Mamat and Ravi goes fishing at the lake every weekend. In order to identify the errors in these sentences, you need to identify the subject in each sentence. By doing so, you can easily pinpoint the errors. You can apply this skill when you are writing your essay in the future. Well, are you ready? Let's check the answers. Our first sentence is, he eats cereal for breakfast every day. First, we need to identify the subject. The subject for this sentence is the pronoun he. It's a singular subject. Meanwhile, the verb in this sentence is eat. Compare the subject and the verb. Can you identify any error? If you look closely, the verb doesn't match the subject that we are using. He is a singular subject, so we have to add s to the verb eat. So the correct sentence will be, he eats cereal for breakfast every day. Did you answer correctly? Well done! Now, let's move to the next sentence. Our second sentence is, Mamat and Ravi goes fishing at the lake every weekend. Now, let's identify the subject for this sentence. The subject in this sentence is Mamat and Ravi. Like our previous sentence, the verb doesn't match the subject that we are using. Mama and Ravi is a plural subject because there are two people performing the same action. Hence, we have to omit es from the verb. So the correct answer is, Mama and Ravi go fishing at the lake every weekend. If you answered correctly, this means you have mastered the simple present tense. Well done! That's all for me. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, bye-bye!